Hello! I hope you enjoyed the video clip that I posted at the end of my outline. In person I would have shown that at the beginning of my presentation. This shows my topic, what I'm going to be speaking on, which would be parking at BYU. I've had a lot of issues with BYU's parking as a student there. I started my college career at UVU, which had plenty of parking. Even if I had to walk 5 or 10 minutes, I still never worried about actually finding somewhere to put my car while I was going to school. I have had 2 occasions this semester where I have gotten to school and there has not been anywhere to park. I've driven around for a half an hour hoping to find somebody leaving, hoping to find somebody close that has been going to leave, or I have ended up actually having to skip class because by the time I would have actually found somewhere, I would have been walking for 20 minutes and I would have missed class by that point. So driving around for half an hour trying to find a parking spot is not exactly ideal, especially when I live off campus. I live down in Spanish Fork with my family. I'm a mom, so I'm an adult student. I don't have the choice to live on campus. I don't have an apartment. I can't walk. I have to have somewhere to put my car, and this has been an issue more than once, obviously. I feel like maybe BYU doesn't understand that there are a lot of adult students that have this situation, that not every student that comes to BYU has this issue of parking. And so I kind of feel like BYU just doesn't understand maybe what goes on with the parking issue. Now, I don't expect there to be a spot for every single student on campus, but I do have some numbers on the yfax.byu.edu on the website. I did a search, and for 2014 there are 29,672 students enrolled. I am assuming that this includes graduate students as well, but there on the BYU Police website, it shows that there are 7,142 regular student spots. So this does not include the graduate parking. Those I don't expect there to be a spot for everyone, but I do think that ratio is a little bit off. I think that there is definitely an issue. There's definitely a call for a little bit more parking, especially when we're paying tuition and we pay to come here to go to school. Now, I'm not saying that I need to park close to the building. I don't need to get somewhere where I can only walk for a minute. I don't need to park like that. I just want somewhere to put my car especially when there's events going on, especially when there's women's conference or there's things going on like that. Like I said, I went to UVU, and even if I had to park out further, there was still always empty spots. And that's what I want to see, is I want to see some empty spots that I can put my car, where I don't have to drive around for a half an hour and then walk 20 minutes to campus. Because by that point, I'm done. Even if I leave my house 45 minutes to an hour early to get to class, I don't have that time luxury. I can't come 2 hours early and expect to find a spot. I have a family. I have children. I have these time constraints. So, my solution is, I'm saying let's put a parking structure. Let's make use of the land that BYU does have for their parking, and let's build up even a small garage, even 2 to 3 levels. It's not going to be an eyesore. Even if we did a couple of small ones on 8th North, I think would be perfect on a couple of those lots. I think it would be well utilized. I think the land use would be perfect. I think that would be wiser than trying to expand outward and trying to find more parking. I think it would be in the best interest is to put a parking structure that makes use of the upward. And a lot of people could use it. The visitors could use it. The students could use it. The people that come for these women's conferences and the events and the concerts and things like that everybody comes to. This is a very local college, and I understand that, and it's perfect. I think it's great that we have all these events, but I think we need to be able to have places for these people to park. So I have included a visual aid. It would be a flyer. I made up a flyer that has those statistics that I told you, the number of students and the number of parking spots. And the video, of course, they put the video link on the end there. But I would put this flyer out to sign a petition to get BYU to look at building a parking structure, 1 or 2. I've also added my bibliography at the end, so that is my speech for today. Thank you very much.